Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Taina, and welcome back to me potentially ruining my childhood by watching some of my favorite childhood shows and seeing if they still hold up today. So I decided that if we're gonna do this for real, we need a tier system so that we can keep track of the shows that are good and the shows that aren't so good, right? So these are the tiers that I'm thinking of. Let me know what you think. At the bottom is Burn It With Fire. These are shows that should have never existed in the first place, and they should have never subjected us to, even as children. Like, it was just wrong. It was a crime. Shouldn't exist in the airways. Just burn it, bury it, forget about it, okay? I'm not sure if any shows will fit under that category. Like, I hope not. But I'm older now, supposedly wiser, so who's to say, right? Moving on. The next tier is trash doo-doo. Like, it doesn't need to burn, but it's still trash doo-doo. I don't even know, like, I don't know what more to say about that. Like, it sucks. I can't help you. Look, someone, like, it's no good. Next, we have With Dennis the Menace. Now, this category is if I would watch this show if it calmed down a child. You know what I mean? Like, if a child was watching it and this show was keeping him entertained, keeping him busy, and I also had nothing else to do, I could sit down and watch this show with the kid. Like, there has to be a child involved. Anybody's kid. Not my kid. Anybody's kid. Our next tier is By My Lone Self. Now, this is a show that I could enjoy by my lone self, have absolutely no regrets watching it, and you can't tell me nothing about it. Like, this is a show that I can see if it's like one of those days and I'm feeling nostalgic and I can see myself wanting to enjoy something cute, something, you know, nothing too heavy. I can see myself just pulling up my computer and watching this show without being prompted by anybody or anything, and have like very little shame about it. And at the top of the list is My Kids Will Be Watching This. Now, these are shows that my kids will be watching regardless. Like, we both of us together will be watching these shows, okay? So think Kim Possible, banger, right? Phineas and Ferb, Boy Meets World will be seen by my children at some point in their lifetime, for sure, for sure. So those are the tiers that I'm thinking of. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, but I feel like it will help us kind of really gauge which ones I like and which ones I don't like. That being said, this is only going off the first episode, so I don't know how subjective this is going to be, because like my nostalgic brain will probably also influence these ratings as well. But we're only going to watch the first episode of these shows to see which ones we like and which ones we don't like. The last one I did was Codename Kids Next Door, and I feel like that one fits for me under With Dennis the Menace. Like, if I'm somewhere and a kid's watching this and the adults are too adulting for me, I can see myself sitting down and just enjoying the vibes, you know? Watching my mans have a good time. I think that's where I put Codename Kids Next Door. Definitely With Dennis the Menace. It's not something I would put up and watch myself. It's not something that I would make my kids watch, but can be watched for sure. And so for today's show, I decided to do Recess because a friend of mine recommended it. And before she had mentioned it, literally was not even on my mind. Absolutely had not thought about that show in forever. Now, the little I remember about Recess is that it was about a group of kids and the shenanigans they would get into while recess. I don't know why they ever got rid of Recess, because that thing was lit. Anyways, it was about the shenanigans that they would get into during recess. I don't remember any of the character names. I remember the main character having like a very basic name. Like a Bobby, Robbie, Tommy? I don't remember. I don't remember any of the names, but visually, I see them. They're in my mind. There's that scary principal teacher gal. I don't know what position she played in that school, but like I can see her face and it's frightening. There's the main guy. Then there's that bigger, taller dude who looks like he could be a high school football player. There's a black guy and a black girl with like pigtails. Oh, and then there's like this really short kid with round glasses. Like I can see, like I haven't looked this show up in forever, but I can see in my mind's eye what these people look like. So my expectations for this show, I don't know if they're high or low. Like I can't remember whether or not I remember watching it, but I can't remember whether or not I enjoyed watching this show when I was a kid. So you and I are both in for a surprise, I guess. Okay, so I figured we could take like a first look for the show. Recess. Ooh, here it is. Not recession. Stop. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot about her. Oh, him. Okay, there's the angry person I was picturing. Where's the main guy? That's his name. Theodore. Is that like Teddy? If it's a D, if it's an E, like a D, I get like 5 points for that, for sure, for sure. But I remembered her, him, forgot about her, him, and there's my black guy, for sure. I don't think she's black. She's Asian. Ashley's giving Asian. I think she's Asian. I think Ashley's Asian and that this guy's black. What was the reason for the show? Like what's the synopsis? No, not me trying to spell synopsis. That could have been embarrassing. Okay. Okay, focuses on 6 elementary school students and their interactions with other classmates and teachers. Okay. Okay. Let's find it and watch it. I remember the theme song. I remember the beat. It doesn't have lyrics. I remember that. I don't remember the ones that don't have lyrics very well because there's nothing to sing. Yeah, okay, I remember. Playing poker at recess? Right, that's a football player. I think the kindergartners were considered like absolute demons. Not demons, but like maniacs. Just savages. Yeah, I remember. It's all coming back. Okay.
Tomato surprise. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the lunchroom.
Last time I ate this stuff, my gut was on fire for a week.
Honestly, lunchroom food wasn't that great.
Well, I've had enough. I say it's time to go back there and find us the good food they've been keeping from us all along.
TJ, you gotta be crazy.
Maybe, but at least I'll be full.
TJ.
Who's with me?
TJ.
I'm in.
Theodore James?
Me too. Great. Then let's go get us some food.
Black guy's not about it. Why, sir? Sign says keep out.
Cover me. I'm going in.
Cover you how? They're just standing there. They just labeled it the good food? Okay. What happened to my man's cover? What? What were they doing outside? My man said cover me.
Mister, how nice to see you.
Now this, pilfering food from the cafeteria kitchen. What do you suppose we should do with a boy this bad? Say, I have an idea. No.
Oh, too close, too close, too close, sir. Why did I see that gas coming?
Miss Finster, those girls over there said a bad word.
Good boy, Randall. Here's a cookie.
Oh, not my man being a dog.
Psst, TJ.
Hey guys, you hear me? 1,678!
Don't worry, TJ, we're with you, man.
Yeah, no matter what happens. we're all
Sorry, I'm focusing on the things that don't matter. Anybody else see that window? How does this window open? Who? Listen, that is not structurally designed.
Don't worry,
That-
TJ, we're
that-
with you, man.
Yeah.
There's no
matter
act.
what
Listen,
happens,
no.
we're all in this together. Hey, what are you kids
It's just
doing
like
there?
tilting.
Don't you see? We're the bee.
We can't save TJ alone, but if we had help...
Actually, he may have something there. If we were able to get all the other kids in the playground to help us, our likelihood of success increases 10 to 15%. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Isn't that still high likelihood of failure?
Oh, great Guru Kid. How can I get an A on my spelling test?
Study?
Consider the bumblebee.
Mike!
Alone, he's worth
So let me get this straight.
My gosh, you're doing the
Sam
same
can
thing.
dig under the lunchroom, break through the floor, and bust
Taina
TJ out
or
just
bust?
so we
Are
can
they
have
trying-
recess?
They're
Yeah,
trying
that's
to-
about the size of it.
drill a China.
See, I told you these guys are good.
Hey, Dave, you're digging the wrong way. What are you, crazy? That's how you get to the principal's office. Hey, who are you calling crazy? Stupid? Stupid? I'll show you stupid. Ow! Hey!
They aren't gonna help us, are they?
Not in a million years.
Swing, 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 swing.
I'm telling you, the swinger's always up for new adventure. She loves
Okay,
this
first
kind
of all,
stuff.
the swing was the best time on the
Trying
playground.
to go over the top of
The
swing
tire swing,
to boldly go where no kid's gone
unmatched.
before.
Will
Unmatched.
she help
Okay?
us?
Sure.
I don't think she's helping you
As soon as
anytime
she gets
soon.
back from the nurse.
I can't believe we're gonna talk to kindergartners. It's humiliating.
No one else will help us.
I've been studying these primitive grades for some time now, and I think
Not
I can
primitive.
communicate with them. Follow me.
Nah, kindergartens are wild though.
Hello, kindergartners. We have come from the land of the big kids, across the wide playground, to ask your help.
Are we not gonna address the kid that they've kidnapped? We're just gonna let my man be?
I'm gonna try the aluminum foil. Look, shiny metal. Do you like the shiny metal? If
They're
you
about to
help
whoop
us,
your
we'll
butt, bro.
give you the shiny metal. What do you say, kindergartners?
Let's eat them.
Because they would.
I see him, Vince. I'm scared.
Bob's the king of the playground. If he helps, the other kids will follow.
He better help or he's gonna meet my good friend, Madam Fist.
Listen, Spinelli, dealing with the kid of Bob's statue takes
Spinelli?
finesse, not brawn. So let me do the talking,
My
okay?
man's got swag. He's gonna figure us out.
Oh, great King Bob, overseer of the playground.
I take that back.
Of the jungle gym. We come to
Kneeling
ask
is
your
not
royal
swag.
favor.
Kneeling is
You
not.
see, my liege,
I've got better things to do than worry about some
My man's on
dumb
a power
kid.
trip.
Some dumb kid?
Ooh,
Who does he think he is
sister.
calling TJ some dumb kid?
now Spinelli, you promised.
You sit there on your
Who's
sixth
naming
grade
these
butt,
kids?
ruling over the playground like some sort of big shot. Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Playground King. You're nothing but some dumb kid.
Spinelli, she didn't mean that, Your Highness.
I'm afraid I have to concur with my violent friend.
Don't concur.
Gretchen.
Well, I mean, technically, she is correct.
Don't
Bob is
concur, girl.
dumb and he is a kid.
Ah.
Yeah, and if you think about it, we're all just some dumb kid to somebody in this crazy mixed-up universe.
Might be.
I feel like
brother
he's the
thinks
smartest
I'm
one
some
here.
dumb
Am I
kid.
tripping?
My mom called me some dumb kid just this morning.
I'll bet even you've been called some dumb kid at some time or another, right, Mr. King Bob, sir?
The girl's right. Kids of the playground! The dumb kid should be freed!
Didn't my man just get dragged away? She made it out of the hospital real quick. The thing is, kindergartens are actually fearless. Like, they would be the one. Just shh. That's the only instruction.
It's jammed. Stand back. I've got just the stuff. Tomato surprise.
I remember school lunches being that bad. Ooh, my man made it out.
TJ, what are you doing out there?
What are you guys doing in there?
That's my question as well.
Ooh.
But since you seem so eager to return to the classroom, you'll be happy to learn that recess will be over just about now.
No.
I think it's the whole thing.
Well, TJ, we did our best.
Yeah, sorry we didn't get to you in time.
Hey, come on. You guys did something most kids wouldn't even try. You're the best friends a guy could ever have.
Thanks, Tej.
Actually, it was a relatively entertaining recess.
Yeah.
We had Upside Down Girl, the Swinger, the Diggers. Hey, whatever happened to the Diggers anyway?
They're in China.
Okay, TJ, we're here.
Hey, wait a minute.
I
This
did!
isn't our school.
Do those kids look like kindergartners to you?
Ooh. Kindergartners are all the same no matter what. I'm mad they made it to China. That's funny.
Come on, little guy. I don't get it. I've been waiting 3 whole days and my little plant just won't grow.
Hey, Lugnut, did you remember to put the seed in?
Oops. Okay, everybody know the plan?
I take
We'll
that back
let
by him
teacher
being the smartest
do it.
one.
Then
I
let's do it.
take that back.
Miss Grokey,
Dude,
Miss Grokey.
I never had a plan as a kid. Like I didn't ever like there was never a mission. Did I live my childhood wrong?
And no light. But I'm more interested in the effects of nitrogen-rich soil.
Well, I don't know.
Or perhaps a richer fertilizer like a nitro-phosphorus blend. I've also heard a rumor about carbon-20 compound dicarbonyl. It's a very interesting property.
Not these labels. Oh my goodness. The key. It's the one. That's literally the only one. No way. What? Oh my goodness. So the key opens not like a drawer, a safe, but the clock to then change the time? Is that what we're doing? Okay.
What the?
No way this
Recess
works.
already? I must be having trouble with my inner clock.
Okay, she has a watch on.
Recess already? I must be having trouble with my inner clock. Oh well, class dismissed.
And you don't need your inner clock, ma'am. There's a watch on your wrist. Granted, my watch doesn't work, so let me not.
Miss Rourke,
Got him.
Lieutenant Griswold, USMC, reporting to deploy my son.
Deploy?
Yes, ma'am. My boy Gustav has been assigned to your barracks. Class.
Any guy named Gustav is bound to be trouble.
Well, we're always happy to welcome a new student to our circle of friends. Where is Gustav?
Private, report.
There's gonna be. There he is. I was wondering where he was in the first episode.
Well, my duty here is done. Miss Rourke, boys and girls.
Huh? My man does not look happy to be there.
Oh, well, welcome to our little classroom family, Gustav.
What? That
Why
O
don't you
seemed
describe us a bit
insulting.
of your personal journey.
Like she was unimpressed.
My name is Gus. I've been to 12 schools in the past 6 years.
Military
My only friend is
kid.
a pet snake named Herbert.
Miss Grokey,
Yes, Willie?
can we go to recess now?
Why, certainly.
Listen, being a new kid at a new school is rough. It's rough.
But isn't it kind of early for recess?
Oh, no. It's part of our daily ritual. We always go to recess at 10.
But it's come on, Gus. I'll show you around.
My man almost set
Don't
himself
solar
up.
watches. I'm going to have to stop buying out of the whole planet catalog.
No, over there's
John
the
made
ducks.
it back from
They're
China?
basically harmless, but you could get a nasty wedgie if you catch them in a bad mood.
TJ, can I speak to you in private?
Sure.
It's nice of him to
You
be
guys
showing him
introduce Gus to
around.
the bug-eating kid. We'll catch up.
What are you doing? You know the rules. You're not even supposed to talk to a kid like him for at least 48 hours.
A kid like him? What do you mean a kid like him?
You know, a new kid.
Aw, come on, Vince. I'm not gonna say anything. You're not gonna say anything. The rest of the class isn't gonna say anything. Who's gonna
Whose
know?
rules are these?
And way back over there is where they keep the kindergartners pinned up. You wouldn't want to go over there.
I'll say, last kid who wandered over there, they never saw him again. It's all right.
No. What we do not do is cry on the first day of school, sir. That's embarrassing.
Transfer or something.
No, it's not that. It's just I've been to 12 schools in 6 years, and nobody's ever been so nice to me before.
Aw.
It's so beautiful.
Still don't cry, my guy.
Things are different now.
Yeah, here you'll always have friends.
6th graders!
Who's that?
King Bob. He runs the place. Just act real humble. But whatever you do, don't say you're a...
Halt!
Ooh.
Who are you?
Oh, hey there, Bob, Your Majesty, sir. This is, Gus Griswold. He's, I'm a new kid.
Man, read the room.
We haven't had a new kid around here lately. Where's the old new kid?
Here I am, Your Highness.
New kid, you are no longer the new kid.
This is so sad and also way too true, bro.
Behold,
Being the new
we
kid
have a
sucked.
kid. From now on, he will be known as the new kid. The new kid and nothing else.
I mean, sorry. I'm focusing on how much arm strength you gotta have to hold a kid up like that.
How bad can it be?
Bad. It's gonna be bad.
Watch it, new kid.
Move aside, new kid.
Not, did break his neck. My man is dead.
New kid, I don't got
Not
all
the
day.
not the bus driver.
Taken.
Taken.
But where am I supposed to
Okay, there was never this level of like coming together to bully the new kid, but it was just like always isolating. You're by yourself.
Here.
Megan.
Don't call him new kid.
New kid.
Oh my gosh. I knew she was disappointed to have him there.
Here.
I'll take Petey. I'll take Phil.
Yo, being chosen for sports, this is bringing back way too much trauma, bro. Trying to be chosen for
take
sports when you
Okay,
can't
that's everybody.
hit a ball to save your life.
What about me?
Dang. Oh, poor guy. I feel so bad for him. Did his parents do that to him?
Look
Ooh.
at the bright side. Lots of people have gone through life without names, and they've done fine.
Oh yeah? Like who?
Well, like the artist
Name
formerly
someone
known
with-
as Prince, the unknown soldier, the other four guys in the Jackson 5.
Look, guys, I might as well face it. I'm nothing but a loser, a nobody, a kid with no name. Even my snake won't look me in the eye
Oh, the
anymore.
shade!
See you guys later. If I don't shrivel up
Isn't
and
that the
blow
other
away
fourth
from
of
this
Jackson
dust
5?
in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind.
You know, that kid is really starting to bug me.
Hey, how would you feel if they took away your name?
Yeah, rules and no rules. I sure wish we could help the guy.
Hey, maybe
You've
we
done
can help
180,
him.
haven't
What are
you?
you talking about, TJ?
Maybe we can give him back his name. I got some favors I can call in. Heck, a lot of kids would do it for nothing. Yes, sir. When we're through, he'll never be the new kid again. He'll be.
You have to get a new
he'll
kid.
be-
You don't remember his name.
What was his name again?
Mm.
Okay, Operation Gustav is a go. Move, move, move!
How's it going, Gus?
Oh, fine, you know.
Hi, Gus. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. Hey, Gus?
Hop on the bus, Gus.
Hey, Gus.
Hiya,
Okay,
Gus.
nah, y'all, no, y'all some fake people. Absolutely not. Y'all didn't know my name up until right. No, I refuse. Fake, all y'all. No, thank you.
What's going on here?
Going on? Why, nothing's going on. Gus.
Don't trust any of these people, guys. They did a 180, bruh. Not a red carpet.
Gus?
No, I don't like it. First of all, I can't afford no plane. Who had the time?
Maybe I am more than a new kid. Maybe I am somebody. Maybe I really do have a name.
6th graders!
I knew it. They're fake.
But you guys all know me. Billy, Rachel, Paris. What about you guys? You know who I am, right?
How can we know who you are if you don't even know who you are? New kid.
I am not a new kid. I am a human being.
Don't tell
Tell
us.
him.
Tell him.
Don't tell him.
All right, I will.
No, what, Gus, you got it. You can do it. You're fake. Oh my gosh. These people are some of the fakest people on earth.
Hey, who's blocking the way down there? Oh, it's you, new kid. Move aside.
Sorry, Bob, not this time.
What? You can't talk to me like that.
Oh yeah? Well, just watch me. All my life I've been treated like a nobody, ignored by kids because they didn't know me, given the worst stuff because everybody
Look
else
at
got
y'all. Y'all feel like trash, don't you?
And why? Just because I was the new kid. But then I come to this school, and for the first time in
No,
my life,
this
a
school
bunch
is
of
also
kids
trash.
treat me like a friend. Then you came along and made me a nobody again. Well, you listen here, Bob. Who graduated and made you king? I am not a nobody. I am a somebody. I am Gus P. Griswold. You hear me? Gus P. Griswold!
So, what's your point?
Well, I want my name back. That's my point.
Okay, you can have your name back.
That's it?
What do you want, a parade? You got your name back. Now get out of the way.
You hear that?
My man worked so hard for and what? For and what?
I got a name!
No. If I was the old new kid, I'd be pissed. No way did I go through what I went through for y'all to just accept the new kid like that. No. Sir, if we're gonna be trash doo-doo, we gotta be trash doo-doo to everybody. Equality. Okay?
But it's not fair.
I told you!
I had to be the new kid for a few days. I had to do it for 3 whole years.
Hey, you should have said...
First of all, what kind of school has no kids in 3 years? It's the cafeteria. Someone should look into that.
That's something.
You should have said something. My man is rightly pissed. My man is rightly upset. Okay. So, okay, here's the thing. I only found like what adult jokes. I don't know if the kids would like have found the Jackson 5 one funny. I did. It doesn't need to be burned with fire, nor is it trash doo-doo. But I don't know if it's with Dennis the Menace. I feel like there's a tier in between those two that I'm missing. Like something where it's like, it's not bad. Like I let another kid watch it. Like, you know what I mean? Is it with Dennis the Menace? I'm trying to compare it to Codename Kid Next Door. I feel like I like this one better. Okay, but I think there's a tier that needs to be between Trash Doo-Doo and with Dennis the Menace. A tier where it's like a kid is watching this. Like I'd show this to a child if I don't have to be in the room. And that's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it, I'd show this to a child if I don't gotta be in the room. That's the name of the tier. So it goes, burn it with fire, trash doo-doo, show it to a child if I don't gotta be in the room, with Dennis the Menace, by my own self, and with my own child. And I think this fits under, I actually think this fits with Dennis the Menace. And I think I'll put Codename Kid Next Door under would show it to a child if I don't have to be in the room. I think that's where we're at right now. I think that's the tiers. But like this wasn't bad. This wasn't bad. Okay, I think that's where this one lands in the tier. Okay, so I really do want to do more of these types of videos where I'm reacting to some of my favorite childhood shows, but I'm also willing to react to some of your favorite childhood shows. So let me know in the comments below what some of your favorites are that you think would still hold up to this day as an adult, that you haven't seen in a minute, but the nostalgia really got here thinking it was solid. Let me know in the comments below, and maybe it'll be the next one that I do. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Deuces.